Navratri, Divine Message from Bhagwan Shree Sanjay Sai Baba. Day 4th, 20th October 2020. Today I will tell you a story. One morning, a trader left his home, and at that very time a cat crossed his path. The trader was overcome with fear and returned home, waiting for an auspicious time to leave home. After some time, he left home, but saw that the vehicle which he was supposed to board and go to the king to give him a gift had already left. On not receiving the gift, the king was angry, and he ordered that the business of the trader should be shut down. Due to this, the trader was angry at his wife, who then left home with her children and went away to her parents' home. Now, the only thing left in his life was the darkness of despair, and he believed that the cat that crossed his path was the cause of all his misery and sorrow. Now, a similar story of another trader. He too left home one morning, and his path too was crossed by a cat. He too was afraid, but instead of returning, he decided it was better to go ahead with his work. He reached the palace on time and gifted the king a nice present. The king was pleased and permitted him to expand his business. He also gifted him with gold ornaments. On reaching home, he gave the ornaments to his wife, who was very happy, and some clothes that he had bought for his children. The house was filled with joy, and there was happiness in the family. You understand what this means? The same incident happened with both the traders, but their reactions were different. Our life too is like that only. Of course, destiny has a role in our lives, but more important than that is our reaction and the impact of our thoughts, because it is these that shape our lives. Hence, always keep your thoughts positive. Then your life will always be filled with happiness. Envy, anger, and jealousy are our biggest enemies. Why? Because our biggest enemies are those that cause us injury, loss, impair us. And here, the biggest loss is loss of time. Everyone has a definite lifespan. No one is immortal, neither you and not even me. The time that could be fruitfully used for our growth and progress is lost by us in thinking about those with whom we harbor envy and jealousy. The fire of jealousy burns one's own self more than the enemy. Then is it appropriate to cloud your life with the smoke emanating from the fire of jealousy? Instead of being jealous and envious, seeing someone progress, would it not be more appropriate to be the cause of bringing a smile on someone's face? Try to erase this jealousy from your mind once. You will find yourself to be so lofty, and you will understand that envy had made us lose so many valuable characteristics. Positive thinking is a path of progress that leads to the end of all mental aberrations of thinking. Being victorious over others is not truly winning. The real victory is to overcome one's own shortcomings. It is a true Digvijay, all-round victory. Controlling one's own self is imperative, not controlling others. If you want to change, then be the change yourself, not expect others to change. Positive thinking is Durga, which will destroy the darkness within you that resides us in the form of Mahishasura. Positive thinking increases our steadfastness and pure faith in God. Negative thinking gives birth to the darkness of ignorance and blind relief. Reflect upon this. Navratri message. Bhagwan Baba, 2010-2020.